Hi you guys, I know this is kind of a crazy time of day and most of you can't watch right now because you're in the middle of school or work or whatever. But I just thought I would do a quick little live bump date. I'm 34 weeks today. Hallelujah, 6 more weeks to go, hopefully only 5. Let's just say 5. No, it's really 6, but I'm hoping to go at least like 3 days early. I'm really hoping. Ooh, someone's live. Okay. So the baby is, let me see, it says the baby weighs 2.2 kilograms. I don't even know what that is in pounds. I'd like to figure that out. I'm guessing around like 4 pounds probably. And 45 centimeters from top to toe. Getting fatter, getting fat layers on her, and it's a good time to start talking to your baby because she can hear everything. Like her hearing is supposedly fully developed, so that's awesome. Also, it's comforting to know that babies born at 34 weeks are 99% survival rate and they don't have problems. So that's comforting, even though I have no signs of preterm labor. I think everything's going really well. I'm still planning on doing the home birth because everything's going smooth. And I have had some crazy mornings, like random morning sickness. Yesterday I got random morning sickness. It's on the vlog today. And it just kind of happens like out of the blue. I don't know why. I can't figure out why. But anyway, here is the bump. That is my 34-week bump right there. That's filling out my clothes. Like I do have a teeny bit of room, but I feel like I'm getting pretty big. Like I just feel like there's not really much room for her to go. So I'm only just gonna keep going out, I guess. So yeah, we actually do talk to the baby. The kids will run up and start talking to her, and it's really cute. Hi, Zaid. So one thing I have been dealing with is on my right hip. It's this thing called, it's something terrible, and I can't even remember what it's called, but I definitely have it where there's like clicking bones, and when I like get up to go out of bed, like my hips just hurt so bad. Both of them hurt, but my right one is like so painful to even roll over or to go to the bathroom. Like it makes me collapse if I don't like get out of bed really slowly. Like I have to kind of just stand there for a minute and like let it crack and get back into place, and then waddle very slowly to the bathroom. And then it usually takes me like another hour to fall asleep again because I have to kind of be sitting in bed, like kind of propped up. I prop up some pillows and just sit there until my hip stops throbbing, and then I can lay back down on my side. So that's been really fun. I've had it with all my kids, and it just is my least favorite thing. Throwing up's my least favorite thing. It's close second. But that's what I've been dealing with a lot lately, and I know it's only gonna get worse, so 6 more weeks of that. That's what I'm not looking forward to. But what I am looking forward to is I'm getting so excited about having this sweet little girl. I've been getting her nursery ready, and I can't wait to show you guys. And also, I have been watching all these other people have their sweet little babies, and it just makes me so excited. I'm so happy for them, and I just want to like jump ahead a few weeks. But the holidays have been keeping me busy, so that's good. Time has been going pretty fast, and I've been feeling pretty good considering, so I shouldn't be complaining about anything. Let's see. Oh, you guys are here. What was my easiest pregnancy? I haven't really had an easiest pregnancy. They've all been really difficult. I guess Daisy was definitely my hardest, hands down. Like that was the hardest. I guess Zaid was probably my easiest pregnancy, I would say. Ender was my easiest delivery. His delivery was so quick. It was an hour and a half from start to finish. Hi, Coco. So that was really nice, and I'm like praying for that again. I was just, please let that go smoothly like that again, because it was so incredible and nice, and I'd love to share that with you guys. We do have a name, and I'm working today. I'm going to be working again on that video. hopefully we'll have it done soon. I'm sorry guys, I know it's taking forever, but be excited because hopefully it turns out good. And no, my kids will not be there. Most likely, I'm not planning on the kids being in the room. I need complete quiet and I need to be 100% relaxed in order to have my kids naturally the way I do. In fact, I don't even have Davey participate very much because if I have to talk during a contraction or think or move or anything, it's painful for me. So the easiest thing for me is to just float in the water, find a comfortable spot to kind of just like sit up, kind of sitting, floating, laying, but kind of on my back. Like I don't like getting on my knees because anytime I feel any muscles tensed, it just is horrible. So I just need to be like floating and 100% relaxed. I almost look like I'm sleeping, and that's how I need it to be. I don't want anyone massaging me. I don't need all that stuff. The only thing that has helped that he's done in the past has been like putting cold rags to my forehead, because sometimes towards the very end, right before I start to push, I'll get really hot. And so that's helped. But I don't really have him participate a ton. And I know that a lot of people like that they like to see the husband like right there and helping. But my thing is that I just need to like zone out and almost be like hypnotized, just sleeping, like relax every muscle, like even the little creases in my forehead. If I tense those, I just have to focus on relaxing everything. And that it goes really fast and the pain level is like drastically lower if I can do that. Yes, I'm going all natural. I've done all my kids like that. I've never had an epidural, fun fact, you guys. And I've almost kind of thought, oh, maybe I should do one just to know how it feels. But I really don't feel that I need them because Ender was an hour and a half. And all of my kids have been under 5 hours. And so, I mean, I just probably will never have one, hopefully. Fingers crossed. If there was an emergency, I'd have to have one. So that would be scary. Do I bend down? Hardly. No. Who has that? That's funny. I try. I've been getting really good at picking things up with my toes. Oh, that was really hard. And I need to get my toenails painted. I need a pedicure really bad because I can't paint them. They still have Halloween on them. And I'm thinking right after Thanksgiving, I will go and have those taken off and do some Christmas colors or red or something fun. But right now, there's not much going on where I can reach my feet or the ground. Let's see. My due date's December 21st. It's a girl. We have a name picked out. We have not told you yet. Thank you for everyone who submitted guessing, like the sign with the guess on them. Thank you. You guys are going to be in the video, and I'm excited. Are what? Are leaning towards C-section or the other one? Oh no, I'm not leaning towards the C-section. I've never had one. Yeah, Ender's gonna hold her. I'm not gonna let him walk with her. Obviously, I'm sure he will eventually. Like, let's just say I've had 2-year-olds in the past while I turn away and look for a second, pick the baby up and kind of walk around, and I've been able to save them. But Ambry actually carried Ender around when he was like 3 days old, and it was really scary. She pulled him out of the swing. Yeah, a newborn shoot will definitely happen, you guys. No doubt about it. We will make that happen. And we love you too, thanks. Yes, she has her own room. I don't put newborns in my bed more, like, they sleep next to my bed the first 2 weeks because it's just too hard for me to get out of bed from healing and stuff. But after 2 weeks, I have them in their own room and their own crib because I wake up from every little breathing sound, every little snort, and I'm already not getting very great sleep because you have to wake up and feed them every 2 to 3 hours. So if I'm listening to them grunt, snore, and sniff and cough all night and feeding them every 2 hours, like I would literally not sleep at all. So for me, it works best just to do the first 2 weeks and then put them in their own room. And then if they wake up, I usually hear them or I use a baby monitor. And so that's how I do it. And that has been working out really great. And all of my kids have been really great sleepers. Usually by 9 weeks, they sleep like a good 6 to 8 hour chunk. So I have been very, very blessed with that and hoping that happens again. You never know. Never know. Kiki. That was fun. Okay, that's not her name though. I've been eating a ton of pomegranates, you guys. I love them and they've been on sale. I've been price matching them and I've just been like eating one a day. It's so good. And they're good for you, but they're so good. It's like candy for me. And this sounds terrible, but one of the biggest things that got me through this pregnancy were the crappy cheese McDonald's cheeseburgers. I know that's so gross, but I don't know why they tasted so good this whole pregnancy. And I just like, if I was starving and out, all I wanted was like 2 crappy cheeseburgers. And so I would eat those all the time. And I still like them. I don't know. But usually when I'm not pregnant, I don't love them. So it's really weird. The baby's room, I'll tell you what colors I'm going to do. I'm going to do all neutrals and then add like a few little pops of color of lavender or purple. So those are my ideas with that. Okay, this is turning into a Q&A, which is good. And I like doing that. It's fun. But trying to think if there's any more Bumpdate facts that I need to share with you guys. She kicks me a lot in the ribs, and that's fun. What else? Oh, it's getting so hard not to tell you guys the name. Seriously, we have had to edit the name out of the vlog like 4 times, and we've had to like delete 3 or 4 periscopes because we accidentally started saying it. So, or the kids would run in and say it, so we'd have to like hurry and shut down the periscope and delete it. So I know we have to release that video soon. All right, and I think that's it. I don't think that I have any more bump dates. All of my clothes are getting really tight. These are the motherhood maternity clothes, and even these, I'm feeling like it's hard to get them on. It's hard. But muumuus are always in style, so I will maybe just switch over to that at the last part. Davey's shaking his head, covering his eyes, and crying right now.
Switch over to that?
Yeah, just wear muumuus all the time. No, like all the time. Yeah, you guys see that's a good idea? To live in a muumuu. Berg Church just put a belt on it. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. It was so fun chatting with you. Hopefully I can do another bump date at 36 weeks. I think that's when I'm going to shoot to do it. So, see ya. I'm going to keep talking now. What else do I want to tell you? Oh, I'm getting stretch marks. That's fun.